When you hear about ADUN, what comes to your mind? I know many of you would be thinking about this in Nigerian languages. Never mind, ADUN is an acronym for an idea that has become a reality. It stands for Admiralty University of Nigeria, established by the Nigerian Navy. And on Thursday, August 24, 2022, in line with established tradition of universities around the world, ADUN marked its first Founders Day celebration amidst pomp and ceremony. And there was no dull moments for both the university community, Nigerian Navy, and all invited guests. From the installation of the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Gambo, as Chancellor, followed immediately by award of Honorary Doctorate degree of Nautical Science on him, and to the lecture by the Naval Icon, former Chief of Naval Staff and Chief of Defense Staff, Admiral Ola Saad Ibrahim. It was an activities-packed event. Welcome to this episode of Nigerian Navy Today. I am Jibrin Baba Ndachi. Please stay with us.
Delegation of authority is one of the qualities of leadership that inspires followers to imbibe the spirit of hard work and commitment to assigned tasks and set goals. The Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Gambo, emphasizes this enduring leadership quality and from time to time delegates authority by assigning strategic leaders at the naval headquarters or strategic commanders at commands levels to represent him at events. The Chief of Policy and Plans, Rear Admiral Saidu Garba, represented the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Gambo, at the graduation ceremony of participants Course 6 of Naval War College, Calabar, Cross River State on Friday, 18th November 2022. Similarly, the flag officers commanding Eastern Naval Command, Rear Admiral Ibrahim Dewu, represented the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Gambo, at Nigerian Police Game, Nipoga in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. In the same manner, Rear Admiral A.O. Olugbade represented Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Gambo, at the Nigerian International Maritime Summit in Lagos on 21st November 2022. Also on Thursday, 24th November 2022, Chief of Administration, Nigerian Navy, Rear Admiral B.J. Bassa received Commandant, Defense Academy of United Kingdom, General Andrew Rowe, on behalf of the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Gambo, at the Naval Headquarters, Abuja. As part of activities to mark the maiden convocation of the prestigious Admiralty University, Busa, Delta State, was the Founders Day celebration. Traditionally, Founders Day is a day when members of an institution converge to commemorate and commend all those who have founded the institution and to celebrate achievements made so far. For the Admiralty University, atmosphere was vividly set to honor its founder, the Nigerian Navy, as the entire school community and invited guests were all seated at the school's multipurpose hall to mark the special event. In his opening speech, the Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Paul Omojo Omaji, expressed appreciation to past chiefs of the Naval Staff and most importantly, the current Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Zubairu Gambo, for their commitment to the actualization of the institution.
Unlike what usually happens in our country, where there are discontinuities, the person that came after him visited this ground. He saw what was here, and he felt that, look, this is an opportunity to actualize the Navy's vision of having a university. And so he decided to upgrade the facilities to a university status. The person that did that is with us here today as well. Of course, the next chief of the naval staff after him would have easily abandoned the project. But he himself was sold to the vision and believed that indeed the Navy must continue with such a vision. I'm talking about Admiral Ibas, who unfortunately is not able to be with us today, but he sent us. The university is so blessed that the chief of the naval staff that took over from him is also a man of like passion, a man committed to excellence in education. And he decided to not only continue with the project, but to indeed increase the tempo of the development of the university. I'm talking about the current chief of the naval staff. You can see the personalities that are here with us today. This university has turned out to be an anchor to many destinies, educating several students, employing many people, which is also one of the objectives of the national policy on education. Patronizing businesses from far and wide. Today, the university remains a service to humanity and indeed an enduring legacy for many generations to come.
Unlike most universities across the country and beyond, Admiralty University until this day had no chancellor, a vacuum the university's board deemed fit to fill up, and as part of events to mark the first convocation ceremony of the institution, and as stipulated by law to install a chancellor for the university.
There shall be a chancellor appointed by the Board of Trustees of the University, who shall be the highest principal officer of the University and shall, in relation to the University, take precedence over all other members of the University. The Chancellor shall be the chairman of the convocation ceremonies and other assemblies of the university held for conferring of degrees.
And this was followed by a citation of the Chancellor, Vice Admiral Zubairu Gambo.
Citation on Vice Admiral Zubairu Gambo, Commander of the Order of the Republic, CFR, Admiralty ADUN, numerous steps. Vice Admiral Zubairu Gambo was born in Nautical local government area of Kano State on April 22, 1966. He attended Doctorate Special Primary School, Kano, after which he proceeded to Mufa College, also in Kano, where he obtained the West African School Certificate, WASC, in 1984. On September 24, 1984, Vice Admiral Gambo was enlisted into the Nigerian Defense Academy as a member of the 36th Regular Corps. On successful completion of the extreme and rigorous military training, he was commissioned lieutenant on October 24, 1989. He attended his mandatory courses and rose through the ranks. Sequel to his appointment as the Chief of the Naval Staff on 26 January 2021, he was promoted to the current rank of Vice Admiral. It is my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to inform you that Vice Admiral Gambo has held numerous offices before being appointed to this current exalted position. In no particular order, some of these include Director of Procurement at the Defense Base Administration, Chief Staff Officer at the Nigerian Navy Training Command levels, Security Coordinator, Presidential Review Committee on North-Eastern Nigeria, Pioneer Defense Attaché to Rwanda, which is the capital of Angola, with concurrent accreditation to the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, Namibia, Zambia, and the Gulf of Guinea Commission. He was also the Deputy to Acting Director of Defense Affairs in the Office of the National Security Advisor, among other appointments. As the 21st Indigenous Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Gambo continues to build on the accomplishments of his predecessors in order to effectively carry out the constitutional mandate of the Nigerian Navy. It is important to note that he launched several operations, the most recent of which was Operation Akarata Dabarawo, which can be translated as Stop the Thief. This has been achieved with zeal, zest, and gusto. His expertise and application of cutting-edge technologies in maritime security has brought order to the hitherto ungoverned waters of Nigeria and the entire Gulf of Guinea maritime domain. Remarkably, Vice Admiral Gambo, member of some several professional bodies, which includes Fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Management, member Institute of Safety Practitioners, Fellow of the Certified Institute of Shipping, member Governing Council and member Council of Fellows of the International Institute of Professional Security, Fellow Chartered Institute of Public Diplomacy Management, and Fellow of the Occupational Safety and Health Association. Vice Admiral Gambo is a life member of the United States Naval Institute. He was awarded an honorary doctorate degree of science by Admiralty University in the Republic. He was recently awarded the National Honor of Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic. Vice Admiral Gambo is a devout Muslim. He is happily married to Hajia Nana Aisha Gambo. This union is blessed with 3 children, 2 girls and a boy.
Paving the way for the administration of the oath of office as the Chancellor by the Chairman Board of Trustees, Admiralty University, Busa, and former Chief of Defense Staff, Admiral O.S. Ibrahim, retired.
And the Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Admiralty University, Busa, now have the pleasure to formally install you as the first Chancellor of the Admiralty University, Busa, and present you with a scroll containing the laws of the university. I humbly congratulate you on this installation and wish you every success.
Also, the Chancellor, Admiralty University, Vice Admiral Gambo, was conferred with an honorary doctorate degree of Nautical Science.
By the powers vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of this university, I confer on Vice Admiral Gambo the Honorary Doctorate of Nautical Science of the Admiralty University of Nigeria.
Thank you, God.
Vice Admiral Gambo in his speech expressed appreciation for finding him worthy of the appointment and the conferment of an honorary doctorate degree.
I am delighted to be installed as Chancellor of the Admiralty University of Nigeria, as well as honor for the award of Honorary Doctorate degree, Honorary Doctorate of Nautical Science. First and foremost, I wish to thank Almighty God for His infinite blessings and also making today a reality. My appreciation also goes to the Board of Trustees, the Governing Council, the Senate, the Vice Chancellor, and the entire management of these prestigious universities for finding me worthy of this dignifying appointment and monumental award. I consider the attainment of these high status as the capstone of a lifetime endeavors and achievements.
He also gave a brief on some of the milestones the Navy has made under his watch.
The Nigerian Navy is aware of this role as the foremost maritime security agency in Nigeria. Without therefore, over the years endeavored to deliver on providing a viable security and defense system in national defense of Nigeria and the regional maritime environment encompassing the global field. More than this, the Nigerian Navy, in collaboration with other security agencies and services, provides mechanisms for landward security in Nigeria. Its operations are driven by a trinity of action that involve maritime surveillance, response, and law enforcement. These initiatives liberate factors of platform, equipment, and logistics, as well as leadership, teamwork, and synergies to discharge the Nigerian Navy's constitutional mandate and other assigned tasks in the fulfillment of national security objectives. The overall import is to deliver on our enabling security environment for national March this year, delisted Nigeria from its list of piracy countries in view of drastic reduction in piracy incidents and sea robberies in Nigerian waters. We are happy with this record, but we are not resting on our horse. We pride ourselves as a learning organization that facilitates constant improvement of its overall resource endowment and continuous organizational transformation. This, I believe, is in keeping with the luminary leadership philosophy of Admiralty University of Nigeria, which is to promote societal transformation, high goals, innovation, creativity, and teamwork, as well as personal empowerment, motivation, and reward. From these underlying connections, I believe that the appointment of Chancellor and the Honorary degree award fittingly resonates with the aspirations of both the Nigerian Navy and Admiralty University of Nigeria.
The Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Zubairu Gambo, dedicates the honor to officers and ratings of the Nigerian Navy.
I acknowledge the outstanding contributions of officers and ratings who toil day and night to keep the Nigerian Navy floating and operationally ready to accomplish its constitutional mandate. With humility and a grateful heart, these appointments and awards are dedicated to you all.
He pledges a renewed vigor and commitment to the task ahead.
Going forward, the appointment of Chancellor and the award are to drive continuance of service. Despite of the profound successes of the Nigerian Navy within the nation's maritime domain, there are yet security concerns in our coastal and inland waters. This requires a look at other modalities in collaboration with critical stakeholders. Also, the university is at a crossroads in terms of sustenance, continuance, and stability. I accept this challenge with a renewed commitment.
As the Vice Chancellor, Admiralty University of Nigeria, Professor Paul Omaji, noted in his welcome address, the Founders' Day offered opportunity for all the founding fathers and other stakeholders to come together. But more importantly, it offered the university management unique opportunity to venerate the visionaries and preservers of progress. Above all, the Founders' Day brought to the fore the place of vision and continuity as key leadership requirement. Until next week, when we shall come your way again, I am Jibrin Baba Ndachi. I say onward together, and the ADUN way onward to greatness.